Hey everyone, Kevin here. What I'd like to do in this video is compare the Logitech Brio with the Logitech C930e. The Logitech Brio is a 4K camera that can record at 30 frames per second. It can do 1080p at 60 frames per second, and it can do 720p at 90 frames per second. The older Logitech C930e has served me well, and it can do 1080p at 30 frames per second. So to make it a fair test, I'm recording this whole video at 30 frames per second because both cameras can do that. What you're listening to just now, audio-wise, is the microphone from the Logitech Brio. But when I switch to the Logitech C930e, you're now hearing the audio and the microphones from the C930e. And when I switch back to the Brio, it is the audio coming from the Brio. And the main screen, this is the audio from the main screen. Now, sorry to go through all that, but it is important for me to explain what you're hearing and what you're seeing here. So I'm recording at 1080p at 30 frames per second in both cameras. I'm recording the audio from the Logitech Brio just now, but when I switch just now, I'm back to the audio in the C930e. And you can make your own judgment as to which audio is better, etc. Now, as far as video quality, this is actually a little bit of a difficult test to do because both of these cameras can do 1080p at 30 frames per second. And the quality-wise, you may be seeing the Brio's a little bit better, but when I initially connected the Brio, the C930e was better, and it really depends on how you set it up. Right now, I have my lights on, just the lights in my room, but if I put on my main lighting, you might see a tiny bit of a difference. I'll do that in a second. I thought it was better to record at night time because I can put on my lights and kind of imitate light, from daytime, and I can show you it in the darkness as well. But as far as setting this up, what I'll do is I'll quickly show you how I've done it because it is difficult to set this up in the right way. So I'm recording via OBS, and this is the screen for the Logitech Brio. And you can see that what I've done is I've set the brightness and the contrast to these values, 128, blah, 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 white balance, 3200, 50 Hertz. And I've disabled low light compensation, and I've got focus at 20, zoom at 100. So for my Logitech C930e, I have done the same. In fact, these are the values. The values for the Logitech Brio were initially different, and the Logitech C930e was performing better. So what I've done is simply copied all the same properties. Apart from focus, which is 25, I've got it down to 20. So now you can see that both of these cameras are set up in the same way. They're set up as close as it can be. Now, is that a fair test? I don't know, because these cameras are different, because they're set up in a different way, because they're designed in a different way. It's maybe better, for example, to change the white balance in one camera, change the white balance on one camera, change the focus on another, change the contrast on one camera, change the contrast on the other. At the end of the day, I don't want you guys to worry about that too much. I just want you guys to know that I have did my best to make this as fair a test as I can. Now, at the moment, I have the lights on from just my room lights, but I'm going to turn them off so that you can see how this performs in the dark. So, if you're streaming, if you're on Twitch, or anything like that, then this is what you would see at night time. And you can see the Logitech Brio does seem to be able to handle light a little bit better. Seems to be able to handling low light a little bit better. But this is the Logitech C930e, and the Brio's got a little bit more light. Now there's a little bit of light coming from my screen there. But let's put on my main lights. In fact, I've got other lights here I could put on. Bounce them off here so it's not blinding you. What do you think? Those are too much, aren't they? So I'll just show you, these are just to show you the lights. Just one light I've got on now, one floodlight. So it's coming from the side there, but I'll put it against the wall so it's not as bright. So this isn't exactly what you would get during the daytime, but now with the light on, in some ways I think the Logitech C930 is actually looking better. And again, this is just a reminder that depends how you've got it set up as far as contrast, as far as your lighting. All of these all of these are factors that you need to consider. So just to jump back to C930e so that you can hear the audio again. You know, I would never recommend anyone to use the audio from a camera. Never recommend anyone to do that. But if you are stuck, if you don't have a microphone such as that on a boom arm or any other kind of mic, you know, one of the blue mics, the Rode mics, then maybe, you know, you want to use one of the microphones in the Logitech camera. Without a doubt, it will be better than the one that's built into your computer. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I will do a full video about the Logitech Brio, and I will do a video with the Logitech Brio showing a 4K sample, so please do check out those videos too. But for this video, I just wanted to highlight what it's like for the Logitech Brio against the Logitech C930e. Now, the other Logitech cameras that are out in the market that are very popular are the Logitech 920 and the 922. The Logitech 930e is very, very similar to those cameras. So if you've got one of those cameras, you should be able to see a very, similar performance from the Logitech C930e to those cameras. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this. Let me know what you think is better and in which scenario and which situation. I do appreciate all the comments I get. So I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.